I'm gonna say some weird shit.
Yeah. Have to.
Sure. We need this though. Here. Because this has all the lyrics in it.
Hello and welcome to another episode of New Metal Brunch. Today, my name is Bret Crow.
Bret Crow.
Hello.
Tomorrow, my name is not Bret Crow.
It may be. I don't know. Today, we have with us John Hulbert,
Hello, my friends.
Daniel Forrester,
Bret Crow.
and Allie is making the brunch.
Hi.
What are we making, Allie?
I don't know how to say that.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles twins.
Chilaquiles and Soulfly. Today's album is Soulfly's first album. Come on.
And it will play
So is that self-titled?
No.
as soon
It's
as
self-titled?
it would like
See?
to play.
I've had this little
CDs.
tiny CD player since high school. It still works.
You gotta get your
That's awesome.
Rolodex out, and then you gotta flip it to the floppy
Oh,
drive.
I love the setup here, man.
Hook
Everything
it
is
up.
so
It's fancy as hell.
like cool.
Fax in the codes, and then
We got a nice view of the outdoors.
Right. Yeah. Actually, you really have a nice backyard. Yeah, I love all the green. Such a nice
Oh, it's right.
change.
Oh, wait, no.
all right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we
Let's do
go.
it.
Here we go again. Needs to be turned up.
Same producer as the Slipknot debut.
Ross Robinson.
Ross
Another
Robinson.
Ross Robinson classic.
That's cool. I like that. Here we go.
Honestly, it's the third. Like, we just keep finding like all these, because he
Ross
did
Robinson does
like the last
everything.
4. This is the 4th one that he's been the producer of.
He did Limp Bizkit.
He's like the Rick Rubin of new metal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like. I think he's like the wizard.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
He just hangs out in the back like, put more treble in that 7-string riff.
So would you say this is one of the strongest songs on the album?
This was the single.
Yes.
One that came out that had a video for it. Well, this was the first single, and then also the third track on here, Bleed.
That's what I remember,
Yeah.
the single.
Yeah.
This dude's from Brazil.
Yes.
Okay.
Max Cavalera, the lead singer, was from the band Sepultura.
Yeah.
And if you listen to Sepultura in the mid-90s from when, like, there's, each album goes through a stark change. It's like, well, in, like, Arise, that was released in 90 or 91, was like still in standard tuning, regular thrash metal. Chaos AD was in drop D, and then Roots was in drop C. So he was just getting, like, his musical preference was getting heavier and heavier while the guys were still, like, you know, just working, I guess, making their own thing.
What are you doing?
It felt like a more of a natural progression to where this is right now. And
Okay.
also, this is anger fueled because his stepson or son was murdered.
Oh, really?
That's what on the album artwork.
In Brazil?
I'm not sure exactly where.
That's terrible, man. It's good metal lyrics, though, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Get some anger out.
Yeah, I was really super obsessed with like anything that Max Cavalera was doing, like all the projects,
Oh, right
different
on.
stuff too.
I never got into Sepultura. I've never even heard of Soulfly until you told me the other day. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy to kind of jump in.
This is a good like transitional new metal thing from the old school metal and then moving into, I guess, in 1998 what the kids were doing.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys with new metal, man. That's what they were doing.
That
and
was 98 to 2001.
They were fucking
Yeah.
hyped on that Star Wars fucking bullshit. That bullshit from Star Wars that came out. Attack of the Clones. God damn it.
Yeah, dude, this movie's
Man.
those are so bad. They're just fun to
That
watch.
was a bad run.
No, they're coming out with newer, worse movies. Like the DC movies kind of suck now.
Have you ever seen the Ewok movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that the one where they had like
As a little girl and
They had to go on like an
Little blonde
adventure,
girl.
and then like they cracked like a little rock open and it had like an arrowhead in it or something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, I was probably 11 and I seen it on like TV once maybe.
What's the main Ewok's name? Nah, he's got a name.
Because they made a doll out of him.
So, name.
Of course.
I want to say it was Grover, but it's not.
Grover? I don't have my phone to check facts.
I'll do it.
Can you turn it up a little bit? Yeah.
This
This is seriously like a really solid album.
Yeah.
I'll let you dip.
Oh.
Like this kind of music, you gotta turn it all the way up.
Oh, I know. You gotta drive circles in the high school parking lot.
Yeah.
So everybody will notice how good your stereo system is.
Look how cool I am. Listen to how angry this guy is that I'm listening to. So edgy.
Who's their drummer? I can look that up here.
I think it was his brother on this. I'm not completely sure.
Alright,
Because this was sort of a. This was also a sort of a super group because they got the guitarist from the band Machine Head to play lead guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I don't think that might have been just live, but he was involved somehow. Logan, I think his name was.
Okay.
Ever listen to Machine Head?
This right here. This reminds me of strapping young lad. I forget the guy's name. Pete Townsend. His voice. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pick that up on.
Was that? What'd you say?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, it's like a cross between those two with like just a
Jonathan
little bit.
Davis was actually on. He guested on a song on Roots. So they had a relationship.
To me it sounds like Jonathan Davis singing for Mudvayne, almost.
This?
Yes.
Jonathan Davis singing for. And there's not enough cool bass riffs.
Yeah. Is Primus considered new metal?
Alright, so
I would conjecture that they're more just
There's probably an argument
metal like.
what about Third Eye Blind?
Third Eye Blind? Well, we'll just say yes
They're
for
very good.
now.
They're a very good band. They're a very good band.
They're not new metal, but they can still come hang out.
Nah, that's what you know, Felker, man. He always said about John Mayer. Because I like John Mayer growing up. And he's like, I asked him what he thought about John Mayer. He said he's a very famous guitar player.
That's very
And then he started playing for the Grateful Dead, and he still does. It's fucking
Oh, I
crazy.
know.
Eric Krasno played with the Dead like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, because he plays like full S. Sure, his guitar full S.
Here's a traditional new metal ism.
All right, so we got the members. Yeah, it looks like it's Max Cavalera, Zion Cavalera, Mark Rizzo, Mike Leone. Zion is the drummer. Of course, the vocalist is Max Cavalera. We have Mark Rizzo.
Yeah, I guess that was his son.
On guitar,
A little bit.
Mike Leone. But yeah, Wikipedia says that they were
I
well
do like the
received.
Wasp stuff.
And that they mix a lot of different world music influences in, like the title track, you know, that opens with congas.
Which one?
Soulfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the real tricky
Oh,
one.
that, yeah.
It's coming up. But,
Oh, definitely.
that dude.
They were starting to throw in a lot of traditional Brazilian stuff.
shit. Yeah, totally.
Because he would come out and have that, whatever that instrument is, it's a gourd with the long thing and line, and you go, bow,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
That's an official
Bang bang.
description.
It's bang
Yeah,
bang.
that string thing.
Educated music man, Bret Crow.
It's that
Ring the
man of the world.
thing, man.
You know, man, it's that thing, those things you don't know.
Yes. I like this weird bass thing.
Thanks. I had it made one.
Oh, right
It's
on.
actually a VCR. The bottom, you see? Beta tapes. Yeah, so there's a really interesting thing about Brazilian culture, and throughout the 60s and 70s, there's this guy named Paulo Coelho, right? He wrote a book. He wrote a lot of books, actually. He's a famous author, one of the most famous Brazilian authors, but he was in a rock band in the 60s and 70s, right? And the government And he was like going with the free spirit movement, and the government like interrogated him and tortured him for like 6 days. Some communist shit or something. I don't know what really happened, but
Sounds like it.
some trippy shit. But the lyrics that they were writing was very spiritual and dark in the 60s and 70s, and it had a really lasting imprint on Brazilian rock.
It's awesome. I had no idea.
Donkey Ball.
God, I can feel the peppery stuff getting in my eyes. I'm gonna enjoy this meal, I can tell. This is gonna be delicious. Brett just left the room. Now's our chance. Now's our chance to make fun of him. I don't like the fact that he has a face. Just kidding.
Yeah, man, that face. That face needs to go.
This podcast is a really cool concept. I like, just like you take something really hardcore, crazy, like metal, and then you mix it with like something that's generally like, you know, white boy stuff and brunch, and mix them together. It's just awesome, man. I haven't listened to music like this in a long time. I've kind of been off.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I listen to Slipknot and Rage still, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I listen to more 90s grunge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been listening to like just audiobooks and podcasts for the past few months, man. But before that, I went into like a Hank 3 kick. I just listened to nothing but like Hank Williams for like a long time. Yeah. Him and his
The
great
heavy and the regular.
Yeah, all of it, dude. I'm a huge fan of all this.
So, who came out
Played
first?
bass in Super Joint too.
Yeah, I thought he was a drummer in there. I don't know. The Superjoint Ritual was with Phil Selma, right? Pantera.
Hey, correction. Zion Cavalera is not playing drums. It's Roy Rada Mayorga.
Oh, good thing we cleared that up.
It's a Brazilian drummer.
Roy Rodriguez, if you could hit us up.
Roy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
It's it's Roy.
Oh, here it comes.
Roy Rata
It's the new metal part.
Mayorga. Mayorga. Roy Rada Mayorga.
See, there it is.
That's awesome. Yeah.
What year did this come out? 98. What year did Slipknot come out?
99.
That's what replaced
Really?
the guitar solo.
What was that?
That breakdown.
The breakdown, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This man, like every fucking
Man, you know
band
you.
that was in my high school that wanted to play music and stuff, it was either this or pop punk.
Yeah.
Or there was some friends that were into like,
I just
but
played.
mostly this. Mostly bands that were hardcore and wanted to do.
I just played with myself.
Lucky you.
I did that a lot.
I had to
too.
go and find people.
I used to masturbate constantly,
Where I was going.
and I wore corduroy pants. I played D&D. So yeah, I was in a
I was
Slipknot
smoking an ounce of hash
Yeah,
every
right.
day.
right before first period. Put on my
I
black,
didn't do drugs in high school.
my black lipstick.
I was abstinent.
Sold it.
No.
I played with myself.
This is definitely the way to enjoy music like this. I tried listening to it yesterday in my headphones, my little skull candy earbuds. Wasn't getting into it. Plus, Joe Rogan had Elon Musk on.
I heard about that. Talking
Yeah,
about
he
weed.
did the whole thing.
Talking about smoking.
Yeah.
He lost some stock points over that.
Yeah, whatever. He'll get him back.
No, there's the thing.
It's gonna hurt you. I don't.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah. So tribal elements, Brazilian culture represented.
This is cool. This is really cool. I got to this part.
That's what I got from listening to the album. That's fucking badass.
The whole time I was
The
trying
tribal elements combined. This was probably the spur of the tribal tattoo movement too. New metal was big with the tribal tattoo.
It's Soulfly's fault. It's all your fault, dude. Thank you.
All right. So when did Korn came out with the first album? 96, right? 94.
94.
That was the first one.
And
That was,
Life is Peachy was
was it-
96.
96,
Blind?
then 99.
Yes.
Then 99 was Follow Your Leader. This came out in 98. Yeah. I'm just trying to get a picture of the new metal.
No, there's a timeline.
Yeah, there's a
There's
timeline.
definitely a timeline of like rapid growth in the new metal front.
And a rapid decline. Nickelback.
Wait, is that considered? That's no way.
Maybe the first. I don't know. I never listened to it.
Nickelback's
So I have
new
no
metal,
idea.
dude. It's gotta be. I don't know what the fuck else it is. It's
Well,
like
they
Dave
put-
Matthews. It's like, what's Dave Matthews? I don't
They
know.
lined like Taproot and other gay stuff in there.
Yeah. What was that? Days of the New? New Baby? They're not new metal. That was some hippie shit. Headstrong.
Oh. Trapped.
Trap.
Oh man, we gotta get down on some trap. And some, well, I don't know. Was Hoobastank new metal?
Yes.
Maybe.
Falling in the Dark? I don't know. That's pretty poppy.
What about? She fucking hates me.
Trouble
Puddle of Mud?
when you
I don't know, man. I would put that in the alternative
That's,
category.
yeah, I think that's where Nickelback would go to.
alternative.
I don't know, man. I don't
Some miscellaneous rock from the 90s band. We'll just throw them over there.
Matchbox
there would
20
be,
is crossover country,
Ish. Pop country.
pop country rock,
Like
and that's that's
Blue
what
October came out.
that's what I like so much about Spoonfed Tribe is they have that element because of their brothers, the Kakuza brothers. You know who Andy Frasco is? He's a badass dude. Runs around the country playing badass music, singing good things. Festival scene. But, he has a podcast and he has these two drummers from Spoonfed Tribe from Arlington on the podcast. He's based out of LA. They have you ever seen them live?
Yes. We played a show.
We congratulations went to Denver and just the brothers were on tour playing drums and I got to sit in with them and play one of my favorite tunes of theirs. It was crazy.
Were you playing drums?
Playing guitar.
Nice.
We were headlining. They were opening for us. Out on the road though in another state was fucking crazy. Yeah, man, those halftime breakdowns. That's
I know.
like
Every song.
and it's a flat five. It's like root, flat five.
Yeah, there's only two notes being played.
And it's drop C, it's D flat, remember? No, that's B. Yeah, so that's drop. So that's just, we're playing a 7 string.
Probably.
Can this thing pick us up pretty good over that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool.
As long as that's low and the sound is going down.
Ah, okay.
Just have to project.
Projection.
Project.
Project 74. Activate.
Yeah, they're very heavy on the percussive stuff.
So I work at UNT, and I'm so used to seeing that I didn't recognize that it was out of place here.
It's a tradition
Yeah.
in the music community.
It's just like,
You gotta take one home.
yeah, you have to.
Pay for this decree. I get this music stand.
Yeah, I earned that shit. This $40,000 degree. I'm taking this $30 music stand thing.
You know, man, this is the kind of song that, like, your grandma tells you about. She's like,
Oh, 1999. Old Greg, when he sold all his cans to give me some money to go see Thin Lizzy and Sepultura. And he saw Soulfly and he stuck his was Ozfest 2000. He stuck his finger in my fanny.
I don't speak Brazilian. I mean Portuguese.
I do.
I never know if these are like.
Wait. That was funny. I do?
What?
You said I don't speak Portuguese, and I said I do.
Oh, I do.
I do. Balls.
don't know if they're real words. They have to be, right?
Real words?
I mean, fucking
Is that-
John Davis
all
the
shouts
lyrics aren't
All
in
the
there.
lyrics are in here, yeah. I was reading them. They're good. I mean, I think they probably influenced Slipknot a lot because the difference between Mate, Feed, Kill, and Repeat and Slipknot's Russ Robinson album is just huge. And they added percussion. These guys had a lot of percussion. Corey Taylor was doing shit with them. That's the only thing I remember is Jump the Fuck Up, which I hadn't heard in 10 years. More than that, 15 years.
When you found that video,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Because I used to like, I got really into drums that are like this. That's what really drew me to metal. Is I was,
The heavy percussion.
yeah, I started playing drums first. And, man, I went through the whole thing. I got the Lars Ulrich sticks, the black heads.
The black metal ones.
Yeah, that suck. And you feel like you're a fucking.
Oh yeah. No, my best friend growing up played drums. Like it was me. Like I played bass and he played drums.
Yeah.
And that was like he was such a dork. Like when he liked a band, he loved that band. So he got all the memorabilia that he could. Like his dad was the same way, and they built like a shed for him to have his drums. So they built a little stage to put his drums on. Got a giant PA for no reason. Like we used it a couple of times, but not a lot. Not enough to like justify having a giant PA. Like it was weird.
All right,
I
so
play music, really.
interruption. They brought in studio musicians, different ones for every track.
For every track?
I just realized that, yeah, every track.
It's been a minute since I looked at it.
Roy M is the drummer on most of the tracks.
Roy M?
Yes. They have guest percussion, they have triangle, 2 guitars, tambores. That's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, man.
Boomba.
What if this guy's a soccer fan?
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be, right?
Totally.
And this is interesting.
A lot of mean they're, huh?
This is interesting too. It says Arizona State Prison inmate.
Kerry King goes out on
They,
stage with the Raiders jersey.
a lot, there was some, Sepultura has jerseys that are, you know, like, they look like soccer jerseys, but they're for the band.
Oh, really?
Shirts like that, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah. You would figure. And the amazing simplicity of the riffs that can still drive the song by just doing 2 notes over and over. Rhythmic.
The song is about soccer.
Really?
I'm like, yeah. Play ball, ball player, play ball, win, play ball, jump, fall, get down, get up, go, run, kick, find a hole, thrill. The whole song's about soccer, Brett.
This song?
Yeah.
So they were accused of being a Christian band.
How do you accuse somebody of being a Christian?
That's
It sounds
what-
like you're
that's what it
accusing
fucking
someone of
says.
being like a murderer or something. Like,
I mean,
all the
if
things
you're
you can
Catholic,
accuse
it's
somebody
kind
of.
of.
Ah.
If you're Catholic, it's a slippery slope. But
Yeah, well,
I'm just messing around. Here's this though. It
somebody
says,
being a Christian.
quote
Oh, you're
from Max Cavalera or himself.
kind of annoying, but you're ultimately a nice person, I guess, unless you're being a dick.
Pretty much. That's what it is.
Well, this song's dope.
No, I mean, if I was a Christian, I would wear all these different kinds of omens because Christian people are so closed-minded. A priest would not accept that, so I don't like the concept of Christianity in terms of being so closed-minded. But he didn't say they weren't a Christian band.
Man, he goes with like the Bob Marley aesthetic, really.
Yeah. Spirit beer.
Something like that, man. That's the vibe that I get from it.
Word.
He's also a big Jello Biafra fan.
Who's that?
Dead Kennedy's lead singer. They Sepultura covered it. Dead Kennedy. Anyway.
So the last song actually turned out to be about soccer.
Pretty cool. Pantera had that song, that Dallas Stars theme song that they made. Oh yeah, Dallas Stars, that was cool. Dallas Stars, that shit was cool.
Those drums are awesome, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I really like the drummer. Pete Townsend. Let's see that reminds me of.
One thing I don't like about listening to this, because I listened to it last night too. The guitar riffs are just super simple, man. There's like no guitar work.
Yeah, there's no way to get into the guitar, so I agree with that. It's mostly just like the way that the song is structured, and then like, yeah, you can catch yourself kind of bobbing your head to like this.
Yeah.
But that's more of the song itself than the guitar actually being noticeable, you know. But that's cool. It's just not really what the I guess the genre is going for, and they execute fairly well for what they were going for, I guess. There's nothing really too impressive about like Slipknot's guitaring and like that Volume 3 album. You know?
Yeah, fuck all that, dude. Just the first one in Iowa is what I'm really down with.
That seems to be the going consistency with everybody. Volume 3 was the one that I had when I was like 13 or whatever.
Iowa was so
Went into Target.
Iowa was like 10 times heavier. Like,
Yeah, I know.
They did the first one and then they did
Iowa is 10 times heavier.
It's 10 times heavier in weight. We've established that.
Okay.
We measured it.
Like with like a scale.
There's potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, but versus just like the 9 dudes in the first album. So if you're
Potatoes. So yeah.
what's heavier, 9 dudes or 9 dudes worth of potatoes?
I can't answer that question right now, man. I got some other shit going on. I can't.
Yeah.
It didn't land.
Okay.
Didn't land in my head.
It's okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
It'd be the same. It'd be the same weight. Because it's 9 dudes worth of potatoes. If it was 10 dudes worth of potatoes and 9 dudes, then it would be. You see what I'm saying?
Alright, there's 16 cows in a field.
Okay.
No, sorry. I got the number wrong. There's like 38 cows in the field, but 28 chickens.
Yeah.
How many didn't?
I might have to come for 1 second and look at my
3 or 4.
masterpiece.
Oh, we gotta take a pause button.
No.
Yeah.
Or,
We can sleep.
so this is the title track, right?
I'll serve it out. But
This is
it's so
Soulfly.
pretty.
Soulfly. Which, hey, I like that, man. I like that a lot. I like when Black Sabbath writes a song called Black Sabbath. And I like when Soulfly writes a song called Soulfly. Yeah. And I like when I did it. Yeah. You should be. That looks awesome. That is amazing.
Alright.
That is better looking than anything I've ever made, ever. It's because it's green, I think. It's because you put green on it.
Everything, I think.
Definitely better than cauliflower mush.
Something different.
Yeah.
There's more of that case of espresso too if you want to crumble them off out here.
We're back. All right. We're back.
Holy balls, dude. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. This is
Yeah. See? This was a good idea.
So is it it's a Brazilian dish?
This? No. I think it's more Mexican.
Well, Cafe Brazil.
Oh.
Brazil had it. Dude.
Yay,
Yeah,
to
it's
join y'all
good.
now. How is it, everybody?
Dude, it's awesome.
Is it a man meal? It looks like a man meal.
It's pretty simple, too.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything. No, I had to make a whole sauce and everything. It's not really that simple.
Well, the end product is delicious.
Thank you.
So what did you do with those peppers? You like crumble them? Cut them
You
up?
boil
That's
them
what
to rehydrate.
the sauce is. Is like, yeah, I boiled them to rehydrate them and then put them in the blender with onion and garlic and stuff. Blended it up, made a sauce. Pretty damn good.
Yeah, it is.
Dude,
And it's healthy.
it's like the perfect amount of spicy. I was worried.
Glad y'all like it.
if I'm a jerk.
I was afraid you made it sound like it was going to be like ghost pepper hot.
Right?
It was making my eyes burn, but I was cutting all that stuff up, so.
That's probably what was happening. I can feel it. It is lasting.
I feel like it gets better the more you eat it.
Oh.
It's addictive. Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's supposed to be. That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that I guess that
You're gonna have to come close.
In 1987 through 1991, it was like Michael Jackson. And that's what was like dominating shit. Metallica.
Michael Jackson and Metallica?
Big four, right?
Uh-huh.
And metal. So Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, and Iron Maiden, right? No, Anthrax. Early 90s.
Pantera picked up steam in the early 90s as well.
Yeah.
Plus also the underground death metal movement. I can talk about this stuff.
But Slayer's
Long.
first album came out in 1985.
South of Heaven?
Yep.
Oh.
No, it was
Show no mercy.
Shimmers. That's right. Dude, I fucking love Slayer.
South of Heaven was number 4.
Like, none of this would be possible without Slayer. That's how I feel.
I don't know, man. There was some good stuff happening. Sepultura's first album came out in 1984.
Really?
Uh-huh.
No shit. That's another thing about the music industry is people can have a career past 40 and just keep fucking going.
Uh-huh. That's what they do. That's how I feel.
Balls.
Is this the Soulfly song?
That was so good. Like, seriously, that was the best. That was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Glad y'all like it. I I've never made this
We
before.
gotta do this
You
again.
know, definitely. I definitely want to.
We save all these recipes. We make
Yeah,
it.
you got the recipe.
Yeah.
We scroll through a bunch of random recipe books and just find one, make it. One that looks good.
I got some Betty Crow.
I'm a pretty damn good cook too, so anything I fix is good.
I'm not.
I cook all the time.
I mean, I can.
That was delicious.
Need some more. Huh? I was gonna get some more.
Oh. I was gonna take a tea for my recipe. Because I'm a server. I'm a cook. That's what I know how to do. So they pretty much. I mean, yeah, the focus is on hand drums. for most of this. I would say that I bet their second album's better. What do you think, Brett?
You think their second album is more powerful than this one?
Actually, I'm not too familiar with the second one as much.
That's the one that has Jump the Fuck Up on it, right? You said there was a
Yes.
Fred Durst feature on this one, right?
Yes, that was the third track. And it was only like a short chunk of the song. I don't really
bars or something. Well, balls. It's Fred Durst. Freddie. Freddy's dead. Freddy's dead. Man, that's like what it's just like.
It's
Weird,
weird,
right?
guys.
Right? Yeah, that's some funny shit. That's definitely some Wolfpack shit, man. That was thinking about doing some recording. Mickey Mouse just happily walking down the street. And seriously was humping like fire hydrants and poles. Maybe doing a striptease.
We just gotta get the happy Mickey walking down the street song and then put that on loop in a video.
It's like the South Park song when everybody's bouncing on their balls.
It's like a hippity hop. Okay.
You know what's cool is this kind of fuzzy, this fuzziness, the electronic fuzziness kind of reminds me of like a rainforest. Like just like the white noise of a rainforest or whatever. And it's cool how they were able to do that. I probably wouldn't have made that connection if I hadn't listened to the whole first part of the album all the way building up to that.
Yeah.
I want to say that they credited.
They do
somebody
build it really
for
well.
white noise.
Yeah.
Alan, could you hand me that CD cover? Not the case, but the one next to the case. Because I think they credited somebody for white noise.
For the white.
Man, their thanks list is huge. I won't read it. Some slurred words, but I'll still read it.
It's kind of funny. I didn't really listen to a whole lot of Soulfly, even though it's exactly the same kind of music I listened to.
There's an
And I
interesting
did listen to
choice.
Soulfly too.
For sure. I was
So
surprised.
I'm not really familiar with the songs, even though like
It is no metal.
I feel like I've heard some of them, but I'm not really familiar with them. The other bands we're talking about.
Because it has that groove factor. It's just low, heavy music.
Chains. There's fucking chains on this song.
Chains? Is that what that is?
There's chains.
I think those are timbales?
It actually does sound like change.
I would say, because when I saw them live at Ozfest, they had they had people up front that had them. Like the side drums of Slipknot. They had it too. They had drums that they put, I guess it was like marching band drums.
Alright, let's go through their things though, because there's a lot of good shit in here. Fear Factory, DJ Lethal, Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit, Eric Willow, Gilmar, Jorge.
What are they saying?
Probably something
We're
important.
talking about football again. I swear.
Talking about soccer?
Yeah, dude.
There must not be a whole lot to do in Brazil other than like play guitar, watch soccer, and get drunk.
I need to go there sometime.
Yeah.
That's why they have Carnival.
No motherfucking Hootie and the Blowfish is one of their lyrics on this album. That's awesome.
Oh, that's a good song. Hey, that's coming up.
It's coming up.
That's track 13.
What are you on?
Track 9. This album's a good, like, 70 minutes. Like the halfway point.
Not a bad album. What's with this scary mask-looking thing? Well,
I
obviously,
think
that's what it is.
That's probably a gargoyle statue.
Oh, okay. It's on the back of the cover
Wherever they are.
for the listeners.
Soulfly was on, Soulfly and Mexico were all on Roadrunner Records. I don't know how familiar you are with Roadrunner Records bands.
Yeah, that's how I heard of it. It's definitely how I heard of it.
Once I started noticing that trend, just started looking up everything that was on there just to check out the music.
Yeah.
Roadrunner Records.
Who else? What was it? What's that?
Typo Negative was, Machine Head, Fear Factory, Obituary. Obituary's been around for a long time too.
It also made Typo Negative, Napalm Death, LA, Neurosis, Facets, Beastie Boys, Marilyn Manson, Cypress Hill.
They're thanking them?
Yeah, this is all the things. I'm trying to see if Corey Taylor's up in there. I'm sure he is somewhere. Chino Moreno and family. That's the dude from Deftones.
Yeah, with the army camo stuff on.
Yeah, he's
Like,
wearing a camo.
what's with the guitar? I
Yeah,
heard
sure.
it looks like a weird.
It's a Gibson SG with the flag of Brazil on it.
Oh, well, probably
This
just
is
the salt of the
no,
entire
this is
country.
pretty little like.
I did not get that at all. What? People wearing camo stuff along with metal.
Yeah,
I did not do that.
Maynard did it, but that's because he was in the army.
You gotta get the black camera.
No, they would get like the snow print or deep desert The orange and gray.
That's true.
Yeah.
Holly Short.
Yeah.
Holly Short.
Where the hell
Yeah, the orange
are you
camo
gonna
was
be?
real big back then.
Where are you gonna
I remember.
be? Like, quick, Ben. Put on the orange camouflage.
I never wore that either, but
It looks
I
great if
definitely
you're in
remember
Arizona.
doing it.
But it's all pixelated and like, what are you hanging out like up against the mountain? They're raiding the Grand Canyon.
You can't see me.
And that's when John Cena showed up.
Man, the one thing that I fucking loved about this music growing up is you go to shows, like, you go to Shreveport to see shows, Ocean City, big gambling town, and we'd see Roadrunner bands, and like a Shining Arrow was on something. And that kind of music has these breakdowns where you just jump. Like,
Yeah, well they even say it in the damn songs.
it's like there were still mosh pits, but I remember jumping more than I remember being in mosh pits to this kind of music. And that's a lot to do with the drums.
And I loved being in the mosh pit back in the day. So I dislocated my shoulder. But even after that, I would just go into the pit, but I'd be like, my arms as close to my chest as humanly possible.
Stranger danger!
If I'm gonna go see Guar, I'm getting in that pit and getting covered in blood and whatever else.
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Well, sometimes they're like jacking them off, and then like blue stuff comes out, and then they get a giant syringe full of blue water, which is heroin, and then they squirt it all over the crowd there, and then they chop his head off. There's blood. Great show.
That is DNA. Put it in a bottle. Great show.
Great show.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Yeah, definitely is.
Kraken.
Yeah, moshing was really big during this time, but like you were saying, the jumping thing, like the dolphin jump or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You like got your arms down and everybody's just like,
Yeah,
Like,
as high as you can.
dude,
It's really
yeah,
an
as
African-
high as you can.
It's an African thing, like, to be honest.
Yeah, I hate when I see people doing that. I never
That was,
anybody
yeah, that was very big.
just want to like go like tackle them while they're midair. Yeah.
I was-
Mosh correctly.
I get into the mosh pit too, but I feel like almost every mosh pit I ever saw, I was in a small club, turned into a fist fight.
What always weirded me out was like, you would go to shows, and there would be these big, huge, like bald,
professional
muscular guys that
moshers.
take their shirts off and they're like running in the pit and just punching people, and I'm like, I never see you out there listening to any of this music. Like, why are you here?
Yeah.
They're there to punch people, which is really nice.
Yeah,
Those people suck.
they channel their aggression through everything.
The ones that actually just show up to
Yeah.
just get into a fight at like because they can in a mosh pit, or they just go to show people.
Well, science-
Every mosh pit I've ever been in has been like, oh, this guy's down. Let's 15 people jump and help this guy stand up. I've never seen like,
People are a lot nicer now
yeah,
than they used to be,
yeah.
as far as I go. I don't know.
Well, my first couple of mosh pits were like that, but I've seen that too.
Yeah.
The friendly mosh pits, but man, I'm just, I go to hippie festivals, and that doesn't happen at all. And you can go to the front and see the band like up close.
This bit of pink flesh on my knee, I got that from Slayer. That was cool.
Like you scrape your knee.
Yeah, that my arm, shoulders
Slayer
were
was
all
one of the
bruised
craziest
up.
shows I've seen, man. They just like, we were at the, whatever it was, whatever they call it, the
Jackson.
outdoor, yeah. They played over there for that metal.
Energy Pavilion, whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway,
Edge
they
Fest?
played.
Edge Fest?
No, it wasn't Edge Fest.
I think I was there. Did Motorhead play?
No, it wasn't Edge Fest. It was. This was like a couple years ago. Anyway, we were on the lawn, and then all of a sudden we look over, and they had started a circle pit around a fire that they made from people's T-shirts, like on the grass. They're What the hell's going on, man? They just started the first song. Someone's sitting out there like going, okay, do it, light the shirt on fire. Light the shirt. I don't know, man. Just do it. Just do it. Start a bit. Everybody starts running.
That's awesome. Yeah, that was like a meme I seen. Like, United Church of Slayer or whatever. It was like when you're at a Slayer concert and a portal of hell opens or something, and they get like a giant bonfire going.
Hell yeah.
Man, the heaviest concert I've ever seen was Tool. That's it. That's like. I saw Black Sabbath. I saw Lincoln at Auschwitz. Black Sabbath kind of sucked.
Well, they were considerably older than like I bet Black Sabbath in the '70s was awesome. Back when like Bill Ward would get up and throw a drum at the crowd, and Ozzy would paint himself purple to get attention.
I love that shit, man. Ozzy like can't even like say the lyrics on time.
Yeah, he's not there anymore, man. He's done.
I saw him back in 2004 and he was already looking bad.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I've never seen him before. I had every Ozzy Osbourne album and all the stuff that he did with Black Sabbath. They're my favorite band of all time.
Black Sabbath?
I can
Yeah.
play like every fucking Black Sabbath song there is.
You gotta let me.
You gotta check out Max Sabbath, man.
Max Sabbath?
You haven't heard about
The
this?
Free
Oh, you're gonna have a
Rips?
field day. They Max Sabbath is a McDonald's themed parody Black Sabbath band. So they dress up like McDonald land characters from back in the day. Ronald McDonald,
That's
Grimace, Hamburger.
That's awesome.
And they have parody songs of Black Sabbath songs, like Iron Man is like I am frying pan,
Yeah.
and shit like that. They have videos
Emphasis
for
on
it,
the
too.
shit.
That's awesome.
That's cool. You remember when Slipknot sued Burger King because they had that commercial where it was like a bunch of like people wearing chicken masks or whatever? Yeah, that was cool.
And that's what Macaulay Culkin does with Velvet Underground, but it's Pizza Underground. It's the same thing.
How does that guy even exist still?
It's 2014. Let's see what Macaulay Culkin is.
He was on Joe Rogan too.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I didn't have any interest. I didn't like the Home Alone movies.
I listened to Billy Corgan.
Oh yeah, he was on there. That's a really smart dude.
Take it.
Billy Corgan's fucking. I saw Smashing Pumpkins Quest. That's fun.
Yeah, I seen them with Marilyn Manson,
Yeah.
and this guy was like screaming like yeah, Billy Corgan. That's what real town is, not that other bullshit. I'm like, dude, he just played a fucking Dolly Parton cover. Go fuck yourself. Like,
Oh. Wow.
No, this Smashing Pumpkins was fucking amazing.
yeah.
They played everything you'd want to hear them play. Like all the very songs that hit home, sentimental songs that resonated. Like,
Yeah.
not just like those it's
The world is a vampire.
that too.
Did you hear? Alex Jones said that the reason why Marilyn Manson got big is because the CIA funded his projects or something.
So he could eat his own ass.
What? He removed his own spine.
It always goes back to Marilyn Manson eating his own genitals.
Yeah.
Like,
That just sounds so ludicrous to me.
He's
yeah,
sick
but that's-
now, isn't
he?
he?
Had to one up Ozzy, and that's what he did. That's
Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, it was like Iggy Pop, then there was Ozzy, and then there was Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson's sucking his own ass.
Well, no one's doing that kind of aesthetic anymore either.
Yeah. Thank God.
They're bringing back Jinkos, but they can't bring back horror music.
Are they
I
really
guess
bringing
they-
back Jinkos?
Yeah, they do.
That's awesome.
Find a pair of those big ass.
Yeah, dude, I used to rock those. Those were cool.
So the Pizza Underground was actually before Max Sabbath. They started in 2000.
But they were doing Velvet Underground covers, parody songs.
Sweet Slice.
Weird.
Here
That's what it
comes,
is though. Like, that's what it is.
here comes the no song. It's dogs. Oh no.
Is there a secret
look out,
song?
Look out for dogs.
Is there a secret song on this?
Devia se falar de personagem.
But yeah, man, definitely. Like,
What's he saying?
Do
I don't know, man.
de lendas como
It's like half French
a
and
menina
half
do
Spanish.
nariz algodão
It's weird.
e a perna cabeluda.
His outro is Chico Science talking about a folk tale from northern Brazil called a perna cabeluda, the hairy leg.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Totally got that.
Hairy
Just a
leg.
list of things you don't do.
Hairy leg. What's that? Tell me.
Stamps provided by fans from all over the world. Oh,
The guitar work in this song is pretty
so this is from a fan. Hey, there's Chino. There's Fred Durst.
Chino Moreno?
Yeah, Chino Moreno.
Chino Moreno?
There's Dino Cazares.
Is Ray Romano there?
Yeah, Ray Morano. Right there. All right, Max. What do you want me to do on this album?
Gina!
I don't think you should do that, Ray. Just play the 0-1, 0-1. That's what you do. It's new metal.
That's a very special one.
Yes, it is. Who's his buddies? It's cracking me up.
Because puns.
It's funny, like, just because we did Slipknot last week, it's like these halftime breakdowns.
You should have a pun contest. Two people, then the first person to laugh loses, but you can call it punishment.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a,
Damn it.
that's a thing. That's a thing, no.
Laughing contest?
Pun contest? I do staring contests, because I can't.
You get two people that are like really good at it. I used to be really good at the questions game, where you got two people that have to have a conversation only in questions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I play that in improv.
High school theater class. Yeah, man.
Now my improv troupe does that as like one of our games to start off with.
Yeah, because it gets your blood flowing through the brain.
It gets everything.
Yeah. You really have to reach.
Have you seen Barry? It's Barry. Bill Hader. Yeah, it's the new Bill Hader series. It's Barry. It's him.
Oh, where he's like an assassin.
He's an assassin, but he starts taking an acting class. It's really fucking awesome. I just love Bill Hader. Man. He's fucking
They spell bass with two Z's.
I know. Bass. Maybe that's Portuguese. I don't know. But that's a DJ. That's pretty dope.
No, he's playing upright bass. Stand-up bass, as it's called.
Stand-up bass?
Yeah, stand-up bass. Man, I just throw a thingy on that filter.
So that's an upright bass with a filter, and then a DJ doing the drums in the back.
You okay?
There you go.
Let me see.
Yeah, it just says stand-up bass. I think he's just playing with jungle percussion.
They're doing the side filter.
Uh-oh, we're almost there. This one's called Prejudice.
Is this the one?
Nope. You like that?
Fucking dope.
I think showing up at noon and then getting started at 1
What?
works a lot better.
Is that what
Yeah.
we did? Good.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think you might get to like 1 last week.
Actually, brunch times. Instead of like 3 or 4.
Well, it's actually
And close to dinner.
Yeah.
I always thought brunch was like 10 to noon.
It
It's
is.
an earlier thing, but I don't wake up early.
We don't
Right.
yeah.
Well,
Nah.
everything's brunch when you have a
Everything's-
musician schedule.
Yeah, everything's
We're just making
figurative.
brunch. We didn't say it was at
10 to
brunch.
5, really. It's like any time between lunch and breakfast.
This guy over here's got a bottle of crack and rum. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That brunch was pretty damn dope, though.
Yeah, that was
It's not 5 o'clock anywhere.
insane.
guys.
I'm going to go home and make that.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never made that before, so I was
Congratulations.
impressed that it turned out so good.
Very much like to try that.
240.
You sent you that recipe.
Oh, but he sent it to me.
Yeah.
The video.
Yeah, I just followed it exactly what I said.
Generally served from 10 a.m. up to 2 p.m. So we do it.
Yeah, okay.
We just squeezed in the door. We barely made it.
Like, hey, can you serve us? Fine. We Metal Brunch.
And then it's like,
Restaurant opens when we
Indiana
wake up.
Jones just squeezing through the crack. So is Linkin Park new metal?
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's considered
Yeah.
new metal.
Has to be.
Hybrid theory is.
They had Jay-Z, all the ones that had Jay-Z on, that's gotta be, because it's like mixing hip-hop. What's that guy hung himself in the new metal tradition?
Is that tradition?
It's security, right?
It's just an unfortunate side effect of new metal.
That would be like a warning label.
There's subliminal tracking there. It's like, oh, it's really cool hanging yourself when you jack off.
Yeah.
My name's Derek Dean Pearson.
Yeah.
I am the kung fu master.
I am the Kung Fu Jack off Strangulation Master.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what
Talk about Kill Bill.
I used to masturbate.
And if you can snatch the needle from my hand.
What was that do?
Is it Kung Fu?
Oh,
Is that the name of the show? Snatch the marble from my hand. They did a gag about that in the Tenacious D movie.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to do is one cock push-up.
Yeah. You can snatch the remote from my hand. Try to snatch it!
The 14th breakdown.
Yeah, it's like halftime of halftime. It's like it's quarter time. How do you even write that?
I don't know, man. You just like,
Put 2 lines in the
no, you write one riff and then say, all right, now here's the breakdown. We'll just do that same riff, but slower.
Genius!
Yeah.
And slide a bunch.
Do a couple of.
Because they're just going 010, 010.
The flat 5. Yeah, man, I told him when we were out of the room, I told him guitar work on this. It's pretty basic. I didn't hear one guitar solo. You know? I mean, every album should have a guitar solo. That's my opinion. Musically.
I don't know, but there was that whole movement within the metal community that were just tired of the noodly solos, or they felt that solos themselves were flashy or whatever, like egotistical, or I don't know.
For sure. Squealies, yes.
So a lot of them focus more on just the riffs. I can't even think of a new metal album that has like a
Yeah, sure.
good solo.
Slipknot has a couple of Liberate My Madness. No, but yeah, there's no like.
Yeah, but still. I don't think people really consider Make Feed Kill Repeat in the pedagogy of Slipknot. It didn't really become what they are until 99. This song's long.
I think it's safe to say I'm pretty obsessed with
I'm gonna have a drink.
Huh?
I said I don't have to drive. I forgot. I am gonna have a drink.
This is pretty good. Sounds like corn. So corn broke the ground, man. Is that's what we're saying? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Is it corn?
Corn broke the ground when it grew up from the ground.
Yep.
Corn broke the ground.
Hey.
I like to keep it simple. I'm a
Throw backwards hard
I'm
there.
a country boy. Country boy. I'm a country man.
Was it?
We don't dip on nobody's side. We don't dip on
Uh-oh.
nobody's side.
It's the last song.
Almost.
Oh.
Here it is. Here it is.
Did they save best for
Yeah,
last? I haven't listened all the way to this point. So it sounds.
This is the last, so.
Sounds. It sounds like the opening to like dystopian like action movie.
Is this
Terminator.
Is this Soulfly?
Mhm.
This is the one I like the most.
No, this is the song Carmageddon.
Okay.
Is this really called Carmageddon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hank 3 has a song called Carmageddon.
He's probably singing to the guy who murdered his son. Oh, no, wait, it's instrumental.
Were
Just
there
an outro track.
a bunch of people that died in that one thing, or
And what was
was it
it?
just the kid?
Just his son.
Oh, okay. Because the track opens as like, okay, this album is dedicated to Papito, whatever, and then like a shit ton of other people. If my kid died, I would probably just like leave those other people out and dedicate him to the next one. I don't know.
He describes himself as a lyrical terrorist. And soul.
Bro, I'm gonna send you that Wolfpack thing.
He does have DJ Lethal.
DJ Lethal. Is that Matt Lethal?
No. DJ Lethal is.
That's not fair.
He was the DJ of. What do they call it? House of Pain.
Okay.
And then Limp Bizkit.
House of Pain was British, right?
House of Pain? No, that's they're from Massachusetts. Puckett in? Let anybody?
Yeah, I thought they were British. Jump around. Jump around.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
It's the only
They're
reason-
Irish people.
No.
You're right. Learn something every day. See, I never liked Lizzie.
You put the finger in his belly.
What?
He's rapping, he says, all the thing that you clear. You say, you know, you put your finger in my baby at the lady concert. 1975.
That's the Mickey Mouse shit.
No. Okay.
What about Godsmack? Godsmack's definitely.
I put them more in the alternative.
What? They were heavy as fuck.
Yeah, but maybe. I don't know.
They're pretty heavy.
That's why it's up for debate.
Dude, they had a. They
That's why
had
we
a
need Gerard
disco.
in here sometimes.
They're repetitive. They're fucking very repetitive.
They were on the Scorpion King.
They did that fucking
Godsmack.
Jewel Ball
Oh,
song.
with that voodoo
Fuck
song?
that. Just
No,
wanna say that.
it was I Stand Alone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just the main thing that bothered me about Godsmack is all the freaking people that wanted to sing like that gay shit.
Yeah.
It's like, basically,
This
every
guy can
song
do
is
it,
like,
no one else.
Every
It's
song,
like
Godsmack's like get
wanting
away
to be
from
like
me.
Lane Staley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got their name from Alice in Chains,
Yeah, exactly.
and man, I fucking love Alice in Chains.
Okay. The track is still going. We may have
Good.
to have a secret track.
We're doing it this time.
Okay. I may have to get out of here because of
That's okay.
stupid responsibilities at work.
I'll fast forward.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
So we
It's
got
right
some-
there.
We've
we
ruined
got
the
some
podcast.
Brazilian-
No.
got some Brazilian chants.
Got some kids playing.
Oh, good. Man, I drink a lot of fucking rum in this thing.
Sipping on it.
Just sipping on it.
How much does a bottle like that run?
1999.
Oh, really? That's not bad.
That was cheaper. Probably $13.
That's like a 3.
It's the expensive. Well, it's not expensive.
Well,
right?
but if it's the half of a 750, then it'd be a 370,
375.
75.
And for a Kraken, that's probably about 13 or 14 bucks. For getting something cheap, it would be
He stole
$7.
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
What I'm trying to say is,
I didn't steal it.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm not really sure how much it's worth. Just put it in my pocket.
I just
I can't read, so I don't know if I have enough money for this. I'm gonna put it in my pants and walk out.
I'm just going to put it in
No,
my
we
pants.
have an extensive written collection.
oh, okay.
Has Greg ever made you one of those Diesel Beast things? It's like Seagrams and Kraken and like.
Oh, I think he made the Silver Tongue Devil one.
What's that called?
Dr. Pepper servers.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna miss.
You don't like Dr. Pepper?
Sweet, syrupy.
23 flavors.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta get the real sugar Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
But you know I don't drink sodas.
That's why you gotta get the
Use it as a
Crystal
chaser.
Dr.
It's not-
Pepper. That'd be weird.
Crystal Pet.
Crystal Pet.
Crystal P.
Crystal P.
Y'all got that Crystal P?
Sprinkle some crystal.
Hey, this one ain't yellow. Oh, it's over. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in for another episode of New Metal Brunch. I've been Bret Crow, Allie,
Hello. I made
John,
Hello, my friends.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Have all been here for you. We'll be next week with Pantera and eggs.
What?
Thanks. Okay, I love you. Bye.